Hi, my name is Elizabeth DiSalvo. I'm the founder of Trillium Architects. We are a sustainable green architecture firm that has done nothing but sustainable, energy efficient homes for 20 years. As an architect, I am asked constantly, how much will my job cost? Construction cost is the cost of building your house, either a new house or addition or a bathroom, whatever. It's the cost of the materials, it's the cost of the labor, and it's the cost of the contractor's markup on top of all of those things. So one of my colleagues says, if you were to take a house and turn it upside down and shake, anything that falls out is not included in the construction cost. Anything that doesn't fall out, that's included. Also, you might look at it that anything that the contractor is in charge of is included. And usually that means every single material that's purchased for the house and all the install of all that. But sometimes clients buy their own appliances, or they buy their own light fixtures, or even their own tile. And that's okay, but most contractors will still charge on top of those things because they're they're responsible for the install. They're responsible for often the warranty of those items. And so a contractor will usually charge on top of those items their percentage markup. So it depends on your contractor, but all in all, that's what the construction cost is. So the construction cost before the contractor's markup is a certain number. Say it's $1 million to build a new house, which is hard to do these days, but let's pretend it's $1 million. And the contractor's markup is, say, 15%. 15 to 20% is a normal contractor markup in our area. The architect's fee is often quite similar. Say the architect's fee is also 15%. Architects as well can cost anywhere from 10% to 20%, depending on the job and the location and the architecture firm. So say both the architect and the contractor charge 15% of construction costs for their fees. So if the construction costs $1 million before the contractor's 15% markup, that means the contractor's fee is 150 grand, 15% of that $1 million. And it also means the architect's fee is 150 grand, 15% of that $1 million. That sounds like a lot of money. It is a lot of money, actually, but we're earning every penny of that. It's a lot of work to put together a house and to help people from the start to the finish to get all of the work done that is needed to build a house. Usually it takes about 2 years all in all, maybe 2.5, half of which is in design and drawings and the other half is in construction. And sometimes, it gets quite complicated. A lot of the finishes that are chosen have to really be integrated very thoughtfully into the overall design of the house. How is this house going to go together? How is it going to hold up well to weather and to just moving the normal movements of a house and keep people happy, healthy, and warm and dry for years to come. So these are all things we're thinking about as we're doing the house, and this is why it does cost a lot of money, because we're doing a ton of work to figure out all the details to build the house, as is the contractor as they go. So that's basically what construction cost is. The next time I'm going to talk about what is the whole job cost, because obviously it's more than just building the house. There are a lot of other people involved when you're building a house. There are all sorts of other fees, and it's good to have a good idea of the entire project cost when you're building a house, not just the construction cost. So next time we're going to talk about the whole house or the whole job cost. Stay tuned.